You know, it'd help if I turn my mic back on after I muted it. So hey guys, welcome back to some more Let's Play NieR Replicant version 1.22474487139 ... So, in the last episode, we completely destroyed NieR's existence to save Kaine. So you might be wondering, what the fuck is there left to do, John? We're done. You deleted all your save data. There's nothing to do. How wrong you are. Because we still have one ending left to grab. Our E ending. That's newly added into this remake of Replicant. Originally, I think this was part of like a novelization. And this ending is what leads into Automata, actually. So, in order to get it, we have to start a new game. I'm playing on normal again, because, you know, I'm not that great at this game. So anyway, let's say I wanted to play as NieR. I very unfortunately cannot use that. Now, some people might say, well, John, NieR's so great. Shouldn't there be a NieR 2? I completely agree. Hell yeah, NieR 2, baby. NieR 2. Now, I'm actually completely blind from this point forward. I had already seen endings A through D because I've watched playthroughs of the original NieR Gestalt, so I knew what happened on that. This, however, I am going in 100% blind. I have never seen ending E. I don't really know what ending E is. I really don't even know what's going to be different. So, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to record all of this, and when shit starts getting weird and different, that's when I'll go back to you guys. Because like I said, I have no idea where Route E diverges. But luckily it's not like a choice or a certain action I have to do. It's an automatic progression to Route E. That much I know. But as to what Route E entails, no fucking idea. I mean, now I'm assuming it's going to be something related to what we heard about in pre-release interviews, where they were talking about giving the game like a more concrete connection to Automata, which will be cool. And I'm also curious because I've seen in the credits multiple times Kyle McCarley and Kira Buckland are in this game. I know for a fact I've heard Kyle McCarley a couple times as additional voices. Kira Buckland may have been in there too. I may not have heard it that well. But, under the credits every time, they're just listed as question mark, question mark, question mark. So, kinda wondering what their role is gonna be. You know, other than additional voices. But, yeah. You know what? I want to see something if it's safe to skip scenes for this. So let's see. Alright, yeah, in a minute, game. Alright, so It seems like the beginning part is mostly the same.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
So like I said, I'll probably just cut out until I get to the new stuff. So until then, guys.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Oh, that's new. Oh, she was crying.
Fuck. Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yona. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question. Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it.
Guess we're playing as Kaine now.
Guess I'll go kill some shit.
Hell, might as well. Oh, Emil's staff.
Emil.
Kaine. Holy shit, Kaine's sword. Nice skill names, Kaine. Ooh. Okay, those are some cool fucking moves. Oh, there's a save point here. New save file has been unlocked. Your save data up to this point will be temporarily unusable. Alright, real quick, I want to stop the recording just so I can, check and see how long, I'm probably going to cut, like, everything out, because literally nothing new happened up until that scene, after you defeat Hook. But still, I just want to check how long I've been running for. So yeah, I'll be right back.
I killed so many shades when I was trying to rescue Yona. But now, I have this strange feeling like somehow they're not all bad. Couldn't for the life of me explain why, though.
Okay, Kaine, jeez. Just about to say something. Gotta interrupt me like that. Alright, so yeah, like Kaine said, let's go kill some shit. I guess 3 years later, his shades are still around, even after the Shadow Lord is gone. Hey, shades.
Come here, you annoying little bastards. I'll crush every last one of you. Feels like there's a lot of shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
Yeah, might as well do that. Yeah, there are a lot of shades. Damn. Jeez, I thought the Gestalts were supposed to collapse after the Shadow Lord fell. I didn't think there'd still be this many shades around. Jeez. What?
Die, damn you! Die! Hey, get back! It's dangerous here!
I think that's my line, buddy.
Ooh.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you? You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
I just realized too, Kaine doesn't have her bandages on because she doesn't need to hide the shade arm that Tyron gave her since she's human again. I forgot about that. Alright, Forest of Myth. Let's go see what's going on over here. I mean, these people were alright. I mean, you know, didn't really focus on them too much. Oh. Oh, now Yona's entries are all about Kaine.
Hey, anybody home?
Very eerily quiet here. Can't say that I like that. Oh, dead people.
Shit.
God damn. The fuck killed these people?
What are those things doing here?
Fuck.
Wait, did they kill the villagers?
Machines. Weird looking machines, though. Not like the ones we've seen in the junk heap. What the fuck are these things?
Come on, more?
They operate
Just
the
keep
same.
on coming.
They're just tubes, though.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that? The hell's going on here?
This place is a lot
What's
bigger
a
on the
place like
inside.
this doing inside a tree?
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are Replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Wait a minute.
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
Is that Kyle and Kira?
Creepy little freaks.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking machines.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
Oh, it definitely is them.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
So the tree was really like some kind of observational device disguised as a tree to overlook Project Gestalt. Huh. Makes sense where all the robots are coming from then. I was gonna say, why aren't they coming out to attack me? Ow. Spirit capsule. That decreases magic damage, right? What the fuck? Whoa.
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
What the fuck?
We are the administrators. How full of life you are.
We won't get anywhere like this.
Now then, let us fight.
Ah,
My name is Maestro.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators.
The administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
ooh, that does damage.
We have long been watching.
We have long been listening.
The stories of recycled vessels.
The voice of a recycled world.
What will you show us?
Will you show us your potential?
Entertain us.
Worthless heap of scrap!
Oh, that opens that up.
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Come this way.
They really do just look like a little 9S and a little 2B. Holy shit. I wonder if this is what they were based off of. How the machine life... Yeah, how the machine life form decided to create the androids.
We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in
Oh,
which you
great.
surfaced.
Son of a... Are those things me?
Cool. A bunch of kinase.
There are copies of you shaped by machine.
A collection of microscopic
Guys, like fighting the 2Bs in the copied tower.
muscle particles.
The same as this very forest.
A massive forest of memories coalesced by the tribes of quantum mechanics and muscle research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna Tear these freaks
fuck
apart.
are these
to
things?
pieces and shit them into a trash can. Fucking hell.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
God, man, they are not holding up. Jesus.
You little fuckers.
Emil! Oh my god, he's back. He has his body again.
Kaine! Are you okay?
Holy shit, Emil.
Emil?
You betcha!
Yeah! That's our boy.
It's good to see you safe.
Why do you have so many arms? Couple extra body parts there, friend?
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source.
Ooh.
If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
Emil.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just focus.
Yeah.
Number 7. A magical weapon forged by humans.
A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Don't worry
Just
about
a
it.
couple of little fucks.
Oh, I'm glad Emil's back, and he has his body
Feels like it's
too.
been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us.
Oh,
My memories are...
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Singularity signature detected in replicant Kaine.
singularity. Oh yeah, because she's remembering someone who shouldn't have existed in the first place. Or who's not supposed to be around anymore, you know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm not great with the words. Especially when I'm trying to fucking do this stupid shit. Come on, you fucker. How's it going, Emil? Hey.
Kaine, I did it!
Oh, thanks for the heal, Emil.
Is that a doorway?
What the fuck? This place is just looking like Copied City now.
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
A final hope for you to reclaim.
I wonder exactly what these things have in store for Kaine. I can't understand what they're trying to do. Like, it seems like they resent her for what she's done, but then give her this final hope to reclaim Like, I don't get it. Why is this loading taking so long? One little bit. Oh, there we go.
Whoa! What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Look, it's gonna take way too long to get into
No,
all
I
that
want to
now.
know.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah,
Team
I
Camille.
guess so.
Oh, I love him so much. Yeah, seriously, this is just like the copied city. Cages, too. You know, I didn't play much of it, and it hasn't come out in English yet, but NieR Reincarnation. I know, like, cages are a big theme in that, so... And I know that's gonna be, like... I know, you know fucking Yoko Taro is gonna put lore for NieR in a fucking gacha game. I wonder if this has any relation to it. Or is it... Oh no, this is a copied version of the Shadow Lord's Lair. I'm trying to figure out why this looked familiar to me. Yeah, I wonder now, like, in Automata, because Adam was able to recreate a city, like, almost exactly like this, and I have to wonder, is this kind of where he learned it?
I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Oh, Emil too.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like, that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Man, it just keeps fucking going and going, huh?
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oh, Emil.
Yeah.
Well, let there be some health salves, at least. There we go. 1.
Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
A cube.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
Ooh.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though, rather than memories, it might be best to say the world you have lost.
In any case, it is surely the answer you ought to seek.
Would Would you two shit sacks please shut up?
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
A record you repeatedly rewrote.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up! You pathetic fucking shit purse! Just die already!
Oh, okay, we just fucking went into automata. The other loading screen didn't take 5 minutes this time, so hopefully this one doesn't. Yeah, see, look, that one now it worked.
Where am
Yeah,
I?
we're seriously just an automata now.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
This is such a fucking trip.
The hell is this?
Sweet
Oh man,
memories.
this is just the hacking game.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
See, look, even the little mini map.
Shades?
Shades.
Oh, even the health bars are automata. Oh, this is so fucking cool.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I have not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
Oh, never changed, kinda. Great. Man, all these memories too.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Fear, hate, rage, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
Who's next? Oh, Gretel. Ooh, no sun for them to go into this time.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I kill Shades. That's all there is to it.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Yep. Hook. Of course. Oh, it's got the little spawner too. Great.
I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Ow, that hurt. Oh, of course you fucking updated it.
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Efforts of fugitive cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Oh. Oh, the Oh,
Some twisted shit right
they're
there.
people
You're gonna
now.
pay. I won't lose to you. I think it's charging up its magic. Get the
Fuck, I can't hit it
down
from here.
you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
Oh boy.
Okay, that hurt.
Oh boy. Oh, we're just gonna die now.
Get out, half-breed!
What kind of...
You disgust me. You disgust us all. I don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Enough already! Please just shut up! Fuck. This is bad.
When Kaine's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... Whatever. That's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that had been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear that she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. Of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She's home. Is something the matter, girl? Is something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma? Is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is hell. Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as a correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. I'm not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached. Her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma's with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and then. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Oh there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Kali's medicine, are you? Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that's the reason he'd always showed her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. Shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about her every time she stops by. You saw that? Says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. But it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. That picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet, the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg, my leg, my leg! Oh God, where's my leg? Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it too is no longer there. Soon his arms go. Then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Heal, says the voice, if he could be called that anymore. We can. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh God, what's happening? My arms, where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma! Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories. A place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievably at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive. Grandma's alive. With the speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out from the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape from the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami. Before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. Thank. As the voice drifted away, the last pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening! But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come on! Come the fuck on already! She continues her frantic digging. Her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm...
Say.
Vice. Suddenly a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again. Louder. Clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there's something else as well. A kind of warmth. Almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right. I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Gotta give her one last hussy, huh, Vice? Vice.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
Here we go. We're not losing to you now. Yeah, the power of Grimoire Vice grants you the use of magic.
Use my magic to topple the beast.
Yay!
You know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy.
We'll need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
There we go.
Well done. Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good! Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Oh, this is great.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Oh.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
Ah, that's more like it.
I'm glad we have Vice back. Oh, at least in memory form, anyway.
Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see. does your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy?
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Oh man, how I missed hear Liam O'Brien say hussy. Man, this ending is great. I love it. Oh, you want to try that again, huh? I don't think that's gonna work a second time, Hook.
Do not relent in your assault.
Time to close this out!
Here we go.
Let us finish this.
And you're done. Ooh.
So this is a replicant's potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't.
Shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
Do you want to recover the person you cherish? Your current save data will be erased, and save data deleted and ending D will be restored. Yep. It's the name of the person you cherish. It's all back.
leave the rest to you, hussy.
Nice. Whoa. What is that, like a big lunar tear or something? Oh, there's Emil.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
That's ending E. We're able to get NieR back. Oh man, what an ending. I guess now would be the time for me to give my final thoughts since it's all over. Man, I fucking love this game. I'm glad I was able to get to play this. Because I feel like all the trouble I would have had to go through to track down a fucking PS3 copy, or even just like emulate it, I probably wouldn't have had the same experience that I had with this. I mean, you know, despite a couple of technical troubles that I've had, like the ones in this episode, no, I've greatly enjoyed this game. It's been so much fun. And man, I really fucking teared up at the end there with kind of making that speech about how she said she wanted to be a sword again. Like, oh fuck. This ending makes me feel good. Kind of like ending E in Automata, where the 3 androids come back. I feel like now I have questions about like some of the stuff that happened in this ending, like, because I know we were getting some connections to Automata, so I wonder, those 2 like AI or robots that we fought in the tree, I wonder, are those like, because I'm assuming when the aliens came to Earth and created the machine life forms, they ended up using some of the data that was in this tree here as their base. Actually, no. No, they didn't. The machine life forms would have done that. Because that would explain why Adam and Eve looked the way they did. So that would have been the mainframe of the machines, the girl in red, who did that. Huh. I just have so many questions that I want to find out. God, this fucking lore is so good. I wonder if reincarnation's gonna have any, I was talking about reincarnation before, because, tomorrow, actually, day after I'm recording this, they're selecting people to do the closed beta test, and I'm kind of hoping I get picked. Because I already pre-registered with the game, and I would love to be able to play it early. It's part of, well, I mean, like, even like a part of the game early is like a closed beta. So I'm really looking forward to just getting more NieR lore. And you know, it's a gacha game, which means I'm happy. I know a lot of people don't share that sentiment, but that's my sentiment. Let's see, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to say? I think I've pretty much said everything I wanted to. This game was great. I think it was an incredible remaster. And, I'm really happy with all the new content they added in from the original, too. Because, like I said before, I've, watched the original, like, so I knew what happened in the story from the beginning all the way to ending D. You know, aside from the new stuff they added in, like the whole, Louise arc. But, oh, Spike Spencer voiced Tyrone? That's the same dude who voiced, Natsuro in Devil Survivor. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, all the new content in this game I was absolutely blind to. Like this ending E here. I mean, aside from how to get it. But, yeah, no, I'm glad I went in blind for it, because, oh, that was incredible. Just gotta wonder if there's gonna be any, after credits here. Kind of hoping there is a little bit of an after credit scene. I mean, if not, oh well. But if there is, then yay. Just a little bit more. I'm glad we get to see everyone who died one last time, though. Like Vice, at least in memory form anyway. NieR's back alive again. For some fucking reason, I really want to hear that story why Emil has 4 arms now. A parting greeting has been added to the option menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon. Oh, so we can get Kaine's sword as a one-handed weapon. So I wonder this thing that got added in options. Oh, there's the wardrobe stuff. A parting greeting.
All right, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha.
Sure. All right then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Thank you for playing.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yona, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother.
Wait, both of them are here?
Sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine!
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right, once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
That was absolutely adorable. And I really can't think of any better way to end this off. Thank you guys so much for watching and going through this with me. I guess I really don't have anything big planned for what's next to come. Really, the next new thing that I want to get to is going to be No More Heroes 3. So I guess in preparation for that, I gotta start up No More Heroes 1 and 2. So that's probably gonna be the next thing I do. Probably gonna start that beginning of June-ish, probably. Yeah, I'll start it up in June and we'll go from there. 'Cause I'm trying to think. 3 doesn't come out till August. So yeah, I got time. But yeah, I'll definitely start 1 in June. Then we'll just go through 2 as well. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys around. Bye, everyone.